I wanted to have you come with me, not to China, but to Ethiopia. And this one is a very pointed story, and you'll see why. Okay, you come with me, and where we're going to go is to a place called Babia, which is a small little village near Bahadar in Ethiopia. And there we're going to find a man who has some cattle and a little farm, and who just recently got married and found out that his wife was pregnant. Now, people in the village considered the farmer of Babia to be very enthusiastic. They didn't have any other words to describe him, enthusiastic. And so what happened when he found out that his wife was pregnant? He went to her and he said, "What sort of baby are we going to have? What kind of baby are we going to have?" She said, "I don't know, we're just going to have a baby." "Well, I must know what sort of kind of baby we're going to have." "Oh, I'm going to go up to the wise man that is up on the hill and see if he can help me understand what kind of baby I'm going to have, what sort." And so he did. And he took one of his young cattle with him to pay for the advice he was going to get. And he goes up to the wise man up the hill. And the wise man says, "What can I do for you?" And the farmer of Babia said, "My wife's going to have a baby. I want to know what kind it's going to be." So what happens is that the wise man goes. So the farmer of Babia looks and says, And so the wise man goes, And the farmer goes, And then the wise man goes, "Woo!" And the farmer goes, "Woo!" And the wise man says, "I'll tell you, it's either going to be a boy or a girl." So the wise man is so excited. The farmer is so excited. The wise man told him this. He runs down the hill, goes into the village and shouts, "I'm either going to have a boy or a girl. That's the kind of baby I'm going to have." So as it was, a baby was born. It was a girl. And there was a big debate as to what we should call this daughter of ours. And so again, he said, "I'm going to go up to the wise man, and I'm going to find out from him." And so he did. And the wise man again went. And the farmer went. And the wise man went, "Woo!" And the farmer went, "Woo!" And then the wise man said, "Give me your hands. I'm going to whisper in your hands the name of the baby, and I put it in your hands and you won't lose it." This is what the farmer did. It was like this. He was so excited. He went running down the hill. "I have the name of the baby in my hands. I'm so excited." Runs down the hill, and he gets into an area where there are some farmer or harvesting their grain, and he trips. What happens when you trip? Your hands go like this. If you're holding something, you trip, you go like this to try to brace yourself. That's what happened. And so he said, "Oh no, I've lost it. And some of the farmers came around and said, "What did you lose?" I lost it, my baby. It's down there somewhere." So they're all looking for it. And then, a woman from the village comes by, and she says, What are you all looking for?" And then, "Well, we're looking for the name of the baby. He tripped and he fell, and it's down here somewhere." She looks at these men and she says, "It is ridiculous." So he then runs home and he says to his wife, I know the name. This is what our mayor is. The name is ridiculous." That is an Ethiopian story, with a little bit of American.